Well, believe it or not, I have to separate these two because today is the day that we're going to go pick up the boat. The final day. So let's get it apart so I can go and pick up the boat. All right, guys, we are ready to go get the boat, pay this guy. So what he ended up doing is replacing a bearing, a shift cable, and the shift boot, whatever it's called. It's called something else, but I can't remember the name of it. Moment. Thinking. People want to call it a baffle. Starts with a B. Anyway, um, it was actually 1 week ago, this same time, that I went and dropped the boat off. So I really need to send him a text to tell him I'm coming. So yeah, let's go get this boat. You guys see anything different? I know. There's a gearbox back here now, a gear drive. What? There's the PC replaced, along with the cable, and then there's a bearing inside that was also bad. So anyway, $1,000 later, we got it. I think it looks pretty good.
Got enough pictures?
No. Want to buy it?
Buying it?
I said, do you want to buy it?
No.
All right, so you're probably thinking, what are we doing with vinegar? Well, vinegar helps remove some of that oxidation.
What did you do?
So I'm just going to add a little bit of soap just for tracing so I can see where we've been. And then, no, I want to grab that nozzle. I'm just going to mix up a little bit. It smells real good. It smells like Easter. Guys, before I really start on, well, one, we started working on this boat, and it's my fault. I didn't research it enough. But as you can see what we did here, and then it kind of stops here because of the oxidation. I tried vinegar and water, but from the videos I've been watching, that oxidation shouldn't be there. So from using that vinegar and water, so it should come out kind of like this. So I ended up going back and reordering. It's like some sort of a compound, a rubbing compound that takes the oxidation off, and then you go back and wax it. So I'm actually delayed, kind of, holding period, if you will, until I get my chemicals for the boat. I think we may try to do some of the interior tomorrow, but today's project, I gotta get it knocked out. And then I don't know if y'all seen my last video or not. When you're traveling, it's super nice to have this thing working. And so what I did is I ordered some new parts, because if you can see my antenna, it's brokey. So I ordered a new bracket, which it doesn't look like it's going to fit on this. So I may end up finding some sheet metal screws and maybe just running them through here. And then I bought a new cable, of course, and I've got to rerun that cable away underneath the cab of the truck. And it goes, I believe it goes all the way down and goes back up somewhere around in here and back up. But that thing is super helpful to have when you're like on the interstate and the traffic comes to a stop. A lot of truckers don't even use radios anymore, but the only time they do use them is if traffic is to a halt, a stop. So that is my project today. It'll take me, I don't think it'll take me very long. I think now, after looking at it, I'm going to have to find some hardware. Oh, this thing's heavy. So I found these. They might be too long. Maybe not. I've got 4 of them. That's why you never throw hardware away. I just keep buying it, and if I don't use it, I store it for times like this. So if I can get unhooked, I'll drill some holes. The cable isn't here yet, the antenna isn't here yet, but I can pretty much get everything ready. This is going to be the hard part. Actually, I'm going to need my tools. So see if I can carry all this. Screws in the pocket. Screws in the pocket. Okay, I think I got everything. Yeah, that'll work perfect. Halfway through. You see that? Yeah. Okay. So my battery is charged. Find the right drill bit. Go on top. Measure. Oh boy, I didn't even think about that, because it gets skinnier up there. See what I'm talking about where it says bedrock? It gets skinnier up there. I want to put this thing center because it's the way it's supposed to go. That doesn't look good. I need to be super close. So, I might try it anyway. But yeah, this is junk. It never really worked right anyway. It's like, I don't even think I got a mile. You're supposed to get a mile out, but I think maybe I got 250 feet. Oh. All right, let me get this apart. Okay, y'all don't judge my truck. This is a work truck, but I am kind of leery about sticking my hands down in these holes. So I took the radio out. I want to take this inside and clean it because it's pretty dirty. And I'm kind of worried about that mic. Because if that mic's not working right, it won't work right either. So that's the power cord. This is the coax. And it goes down here somewhere. But I'll pull it from underneath. Tell. I'll plug in the floor. I think that's where I notched it out once before. And I guess it goes back up under here. And I think I can pull it out from the other side. Don't get old, folks. Oh my God. Can't jump up and down anymore like I used to. Zip tie or something. All right. So, junk. Well, our cable showed up. And our antenna. Got a spring on the bottom side of it, which will be nice because I go under a lot of trees. So, I do have everything now, and I also cleaned the radio. I don't know if you can tell, but it was pretty bad. So I have everything now, put everything together. It came so late last night that I didn't even mess with it, but we did clean the inside of the boat, took some pictures of it. I'll put that on the internet, or I'll put that on this channel, but I will put it on the internet as well. So anyway.
diga español. How can I help you?
Policy upgrade.
I can help you with updates to a policy. What would you like to change?
I would like to add a driver.
I can get you to someone to help with adding a driver. Are you a driver or occupant listed on this policy?
Yes.
Relationship.
Daughter.
And I assume she has a regular license and not a chauffeur or permit.
No, she just has a regular license.
Okay. And how many years licensed? 3 or more or something less? Because I got 3 others.
One day today.
I was wondering. Congratulations, dear.
Okay, so what will the 6 months
July,
increase be? Yeah, so $400 increase.
Yeah.
Heck, before the job even got started. Alright, so it's mounted, antenna's up, cable's wired, same way we unwired it. Radio's working, but I have to fine tune it. So that's another project for another day, but hardware's up and going, so we're ready. Looky, 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 looky. This is what has showed up today. This is what I've been waiting for. This is called supercut compound. Basically cuts through all that oxidation. So we're going to give that a try tonight. Also, I got to make sure I sent the right pad. Looks like the right one. It's supposed to be an aggressive pad as well. So what we do is we rub the boat out with this, takes all the oxidation off, and then we go back and wax it. So this is applying 2 little dabs on the compound pad. And then rub it across the boat, both surfaces, 16 to 2200 RPMs, and then remove the excess compound with a clean rag. So we'll do this first, and then we'll go back and try to re-wax it, because the wax wasn't cutting all the oxidation off. So this just came in today. We should be good to go. So let's wax, or no, let's super cut the oxidation. Dude, sorry. Dude. All right. See y'all shortly. All right, guys. Well, we're out here, but I got a little concern. You see that pad there, right? Big pad. The one I ordered, a little smaller. So I think it's going to work. Fantastic. All right. Alright guys, I can already tell there's a big difference. That only took me like a couple minutes, or not even that, a couple minutes maybe. Big difference. So let's keep going. This is fun. Okay, y'all. Well, what amazing difference when you use the right stuff. There's still some smudge marks on it where I did it. I'll go back over that. And of course, it has to be waxed. You have to close the pores up on the paint. So, yeah, but man, I can't believe it. It's like a brand new boat. All right. I gotta take a break. My arms are killing me. Whew. Good Lord, that's a lot of work now. My arm's going off. Well, this side is finished. It's got wax on it. Actually, I just noticed something. I think I may accidentally hit it too hard right here. I tried to be really careful because of the decals up in here, and looks like still some smudges on it. I don't know why. That's me touching it when I'm waxing it, but I mean, really, I'm just really impressed with it. Falling back in love with it. Well, I never really fell in love, but it's just expensive. I gotta do this side. But if I can get it done before tomorrow, I think we're gonna stick it in the water. Take Jessica out for Mother's Day. There's a little restaurant there on the water. Either Sunday of last week or Monday, and today is Saturday, so it's taken me a week to finish this up. See this up here? I got a piece that goes around that. I just need to take it to the upholstery shop, and I will do that. I'll drop it off next week before I try to sell it. That's right, y'all. I knew I'd end up taking this thing.
Come on, sweetie, you got this. I feel something's pushing on my chest.
It's good, babe. You got that.
Maddie, nothing's wrong. He's just showing the thing that he fixed. What the people fix, you idiot.
This makes great YouTube video. Kids calling each other idiots. No leaky.
Yay!
It's fixed. I guess we can go home now. What? Well, y'all, good news is no leaky. We had a interesting day on the water. Nothing wrong with the boat. Just that it's 3 o'clock and none of us is eating because we went to the restaurant and it was too full for anybody. Well, there was some people there. There was a lot of people there. Too many people there. But we couldn't wait around any longer. We had to leave. So we're all starving. I think the girls have beat each other up. Bruises, scratches, scars, pulling each other's hair out. No, I'm joking, but they all are aggravated. Can't you tell? Anyway, thank you all for the journey. You need to like, subscribe, and make sure you're staying tuned for the next one. We try to release a new episode every Sunday. So, and if I'm slurring my speech, it's because I'm hungry. So we're trying to find the quickest restaurant to get to. But other than that, boat did well. Got some good pictures. So, see y'all next week.